America's Most Wanted. Have you seen this man?
Eagle, you're looking great. Coming up 9 minutes.
Yo, science. What is it all about? Technology. What is that all about? Is it good or is it whack? There's a bloke from round my hood, Staines, called Rainbow Jeremy, who reject everything to do with science. He just chill at home, he smoke his own homegrown, and check this, he don't have a telly. I ain't shitting you. He don't have a telly.
Yeah. He lives in a house, though.
Yo.
And that house is a product of technology.
No, he ain't got no technology in it. You can check out his website. He ain't got nothing in it.
He's got
a website.
The
He
house
wears clothes,
itself.
shoes.
What?
He eats food.
As computers made our lives better.
I don't think there's any question about it.
Will computers ever be able to work out what 999999999999999999999999999 multiplied by 9999999? Yo, I ain't finished. You don't know what I was going to say. 99999999999999999999999.
The answer is yes.
The most powerful computer in the world today does 36 trillion operations a second.
So would it be able to multiply 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10? You don't know what it's going to say. Multiply, you don't even know. 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 11, 11,
it doesn't make any
12,
difference.
13,
Whatever
14,
numbers you name, the
89,
computer will be able to handle them.
100, 100, 100, 100, 100, 100, 100, 100, 100, 100,
Yes.
million.
Yes.
Thousand,
Yes.
Million.
Yes. Whatever
billion.
numbers you want,
And
it will be able to multiply.
0.99998.
Yeah.
Without blowing up.
Yes.
Yeah.
Going to move it on a little bit. Where did men come from?
Men evolved out of lower species in the way that all the species evolved out of lower species.
This is ridiculous. This is ludicrous. If he wants to believe this happened, he's welcome to believe his grandpa was Lucy and came down from his tree or something. But that is pure religion.
So you saying we ain't come down from monkeys?
No. Monkeys are still having babies. Why don't they have another human today?
We're homo-sapiens, and that's about 8 steps down.
I ain't. I just want to make clear, because this is going out on the TV or whatever, that I don't do that stuff. I ain't got nothing against it.
Oh, it's the homo that threw him off. I mean, explain that.
It is a scientific nomenclature that describes who we are as part of a phyla or a stream of, it goes hominid, hominoid, and then we go
whatever.
through.
There's different names for it.
We're all homo sapiens.
All humans would be considered.
My wife is a homo sapien.
But that's not homosexual.
We're all
That's what the difference is.
Yeah, well, it's just a way of describing who we are.
Well, that's it. I just want to make clear your respect for coming on, and I ain't going to treat you differently now that has come out. That's safe.
No, it has nothing to
come out.
Come on now, you're confused here. Let's settle the confusion. All of people in the whole world, the biologists have in a group called Homo. And the particular human group below that is sapiens. And all that is Greek. It just means the Greek word for man smart.
Yeah, a lot of them is very talented.
It has nothing to do with homosexuals. It has nothing to do with the homos that you meet on the street. It's an entirely different lingo.
But
my point is...
So is you one of the homo lot?
I am a homo sapien. I think all humans are homo sapiens. You are too. Okay? You are too.
Yo.
The term homo and homo sapien has nothing at all to do with sex.
All right. Let's talk about when technology goes horribly wrong. Is there technologies that you won't use?
I try to avoid foods that have pesticide residues on them.
No disrespect, whatever, but does you use a toilet or does you just drop one in a hole?
Of course I use the toilet like I assume everybody here does, or I hope.
You'd use it, but would you flush?
Certainly, yeah, I absolutely.
So, would you use a toilet, or does you just drop it in a hole?
Oh, I've been to quite a few countries where they don't have toilets, and I'm very glad to get back to America.
So would you flush?
Oh, sure. And I think you should have a septic system that's properly designed to handle the waste.
You say that, but there's evidence backstage to the contrary. Was it you?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
You know what I was talking about.
No, I have no clue.
The floater. Covering it with paper don't make it all right, you know? That goes for the rest of you, whoever it was. Right? I ain't pointing any fingers, but I does have my suspicions.
Well, I don't. It was not me, if that's what you're saying. I would not. If I understand what you're even talking about, which I don't part of the time here.
You know what I was talking about, because if it was, then shame on you.
You're very confusing.
You know, I ain't pointing fingers, you know? But is you the one backstage that didn't flush?
No, sir.
You know what I was talking about, because
if that's what you're talking about,
you know,
why you would talk about that on a TV program blows my mind.
Just saying, out of respect, and we're all talking about respect and whatever. Whoever it was, and I ain't just, you know, I don't care. Let's just...
Well, then go on to something else.
Let's put it to the side. But that ain't right. Shame on you.
I didn't do it. Don't say shame on me. I didn't do anything.
Just want to thank you all for coming on here. This was very interesting. Keep it real. Yo, respect. 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 Yekshimesh, hello. In Kazakhstan, as we know, the New Age began in May 1992, when it became legal for women to wear trousers, speak in public, and travel on inside of bus. Here in America, it meant something different.
First, what I'm going to do is check your chakra energy centers with the pendulum to see which ones are needing to be balanced.
So there is no hand relief?
Not a massage, just like this, hands-on, touching. Your solar plexus is not open.
Last night I eat 12, how you say, a beef jerky.
Yeah, but I gave you indigestion.
It make it come like water from there.
Okay.
What I'd like to do is just put some crystals around you, do hands-on.
What do you mean hands-on?
Like Reiki, you put your hands on,
like
you run energy.
Like a Reiki Martin?
Reiki master, right.
Is a Reiki Martin a healer?
Well, he is a healer in the sense that he uses sound as a healing modality.
Reiki Martin we like very much in Kazakhstan.
So I'm going to pull the stones off of you. I just wanted to show you what this does.
Reiki Martin will come here?
No. I said Reiki Master. It's a type of Oriental healing, you know, with hands-on.
How do you know Reiki Martin?
How do I know Ricky Martin? I don't know Ricky Martin.
Why do we talk about Reiki Martin?
Because I was talking about a type of Oriental healing called Reiki. And you correlated from Reiki to Ricky Martin. Maybe pull these off.
Can we meet him?
Whom?
Ricky Martin.
Ricky Martin? I don't know. Do you have his address? Do you know where he lives?
No.
Yeah, I don't either.
Now this is a spirit tree. This is an old grandfather cottonwood tree. Been growing here for 125 years.
In Kazakhstan, when you have an important tree or rock, you do a water from the khram on this.
Yes.
Can I do now?
Mark territory. Sure, please.
Thank you.
Go ahead. It's marking your territory.
It is okay for you.
As long as the tree doesn't mind.
Thank you.
And water here is precious no matter what form it comes in.
Thank you.
You're welcome. And I'm going to show you a dragon that lives in this tree too when you're ready. This one here everybody loves. And in many ways that is an honor to the tree. to offer it water from your own body in the desert is about the most precious gift you can offer. So spitting on the ground many times is an offering that's made in the desert, because you need your water for survival.
Banguran, dziękuję, nie mogę zrobić domową. Banguran.
Aho.
Dzień dobry. Not only spirit important, body too. In Kazakhstan, lazy, greedy peasants complain they must lift heavy weights and run for many hours. In America, stupid people pay money to do this. I look.
Hello, Borat.
Hello.
Nice to meet you. How are you?
Nice to meet you.
Welcome to IronWorks. This is what you're going to do. Watch me. Pull and extend. Okay? The legs. On the machine, though. No. On the machine. No, you have to come back in the position. You all the way up. Put your legs under here. Up on top, up on top. Face down. No, the way you were in the beginning. No.
And now I move up?
Yeah. Face down. Hold the handles. Okay. This is your position.
Yes.
You don't move from here.
Yes.
Okay.
It hurt my thumb.
It hurts what?
My thumb.
Your
testes actually.
Your abdomen goes here.
Yes.
The foot comes around into here, and you push it up, 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 like this. So when you're running.
Yes.
And stop.
Yes.
This is dangerous. No, I don't think you should try this one. It's too dangerous.
Yes.
Walk, 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 walk,
Yes.
walk, walk, walk. You must walk.
Yeah.
Walk faster, faster. There you go. Faster. There you go. Now, look straight ahead and just walk.
Yes.
Just walk. Walk. There you see. Walk, though. Keep walking. Walk, walk, walk. Don't stop. Faster. There you go. There you go. Feel?
Yes, I feel.
Yeah. Relax and just walk.
Relax.
Stand up. There you go. Now you're doing it. Now show your people you're doing it. There you go. Don't stop. Wide, wide, wide. Look.
Yo, boom, boom, shake the mofo room. I is here with the main man of medicine, his name BC Everett Coop. So all you lot out there need to listen up, because you is as likely to be killed by an illness as you is by a drive-by. So let's talk about the human body, because after all, everyone has got one of them. So we is meant to believe. How important is the heart?
The heart is the pump that makes the blood take all the things that you need nutritionally to all parts of your body.
Why is the actual heartbeat so old-fashioned? You know, boom, 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 boom.
That's a built-in mechanism in the heart that is, it's electrical.
But surely, like, my homies out there would be more into looking after their heart if they had a beat that they could relate to, like a kind of drum and bass, you know. Then they would look after it and go, yo, this is me heart, respect it.
No, you're way off base there.
But why can't we use technology and, let's say, take out some of the bit, with all respect, boring organs and stick in like a CD player and like wicked speakers, you're like booming out, it's like a walking sound system. That would be wicked, man.
It would be wicked is what you say. It would be impossible is a better word.
Well, what about sticking a mobile phone in there? Surely there's space for that.
You just don't know what you're talking about. What do you think would happen to your body with the cell phone in there?
Well, it'll be able to answer calls and all that kind of thing.
No. You'd start to bleed, you'd start to get infection, and before long, if nobody intervened, you'd be dead.
What is the brain?
The brain is the thing that you have to have. Without the brain, nothing else works.
Is the brain's memory any good?
The brain's memory is perfect.
So how come I can't remember my PIN number?
Well,
I think it's got like a 4 in it.
I could give you a quick answer and say you're stupid, you know.
Well, that obviously ain't the real reason.
Well, it's the beginning of truth.
Does all of us really have bones, or is it just what the media want us to believe?
You all have bones.
We know this is a generalization, but why is all skeletons involved in evil stuff?
That's just... skeletons are the last thing that disappear.
How fast do bones grow?
They grow very remarkably until you're a certain age, and then when you go through puberty, bones stop growing in length.
How come some bones can grow in like a few seconds, like a few inches?
That can happen.
But how come the dong bone can,
It's not a bone. It's not a bone.
It is a bone, isn't it?
No, it isn't a bone.
But it does grow well quickly. I've got like 11 girls, or I can prove it. They can give you written evidence.
It's not bone.
Do you reckon it's ever okay to end someone's life?
No, I do not.
But like with my cat, when him had a broken leg, we took him to the vet.
Your cat is not a human being.
Well, my cat was a human being.
No, please don't confuse me. Your cat was not a human being. Nobody in the world believes a cat is a human being.
Yeah, but it had human feelings, though.
No, he doesn't have human feelings.
It was sad sometimes.
I'm sure it's sad.
It was sad when they had to buka it because of the leg. Let's talk about a big thing. Death. D-E-F. I was talking about the thing that happens to you, you know, a few weeks after you was alive. That's bad, isn't it?
Yeah, you don't spell it that way, though. It's D-E-A-T-H.
So what is the chances that me will eventually die?
That you will die? 100%. I can guarantee that 100%. You will die.
Right, you was being a bit of a pessimist there.
No, I'm being an absolute realist.
I didn't realize he was a player here. I'd like to get a second opinion on that.
There is nobody that I know who has a mind and a brain who doesn't know that everybody will die.
I like to think that 4 out of 5 people is definitely going to have the death thing happen to them. 1 out of 5. God bless. Keep going. Keeping it strong. Oh.
You will eventually find you're wrong.
Keep it real. Yo, big up yourself. Diggity, check yourself before you wreck yourself. I is here with none other than my man, Ralph Nader. Him be the Green Party presidential candidate in the year 2000. So, what is happening with the rainforests?
They're being cut down very fast.
But what's the big deal about rainforests? It's not like anyone's ever lived in them.
Oh, sure, you have a lot of native peoples who live in them.
But surely they would be well happy to get out of there. It must be crap living there. No Mackie D's, no KFCs, no way to drive around anywhere, all these monkeys plopping on your head. Who would want to stay there? You'd have to be absolutely mental.
You wouldn't like it.
But why would anyone want to live there with the risk of a monkey dropping one on your head?
But first of all, the monkeys aren't eager to search out these natives and plop on them.
Yeah, but it ain't impossible.
I've never heard of a case.
How should people out there lessen the amount of electricity they use?
Well, there's a lot of waste. You know, you leave your house or your flat and you leave the electricity on.
Me sometimes get the electricity meter and me put like a coat hanger in one of the clogs, and that seems to stop it. Or you can use magnets and
then
change the number.
Then you can't turn the lights on, you mean?
No, you can turn the lights on, but the numbers don't go up.
Oh, yeah, that's rigging the meter, though. Yeah, that's a violation.
So do you think if it was legal, people should do that here?
No, because it doesn't reduce the amount of electricity you use.
So how come the number ain't going up?
Because someone is interfering with the meter.
All right, well, it's well easy to be negative. I was only trying to help you out.
Right, no, I appreciate that.
Is natural gases running out?
No.
Why don't you get humanoids who make a lot of natural gas to maybe squeeze one out into a box or something like that and use that energy?
Well, you already have tens of millions of cattle, but they haven't figured out how to put a box on their asshole.
Check it. It is 8 o'clock in the morning, which is the earliest I has ever been up. And I is in the middle of the fucking desert. Why? Because I is at an anti-nuclear protest, which is a subject well close to my heart. And it is also an opportunity to meet some loose hippie bitches and possibly have a rumble. Respect. So, should we stand up or should we sit down?
Let's sit down because it's closer to the earth that way.
No doubt.
Sister Shoni, people believe in having a hug from heart to heart. And
All
I
right.
think that
Did
it's... Well, let's try
Did
again.
we? No, fair. It is enough. Very nice.
Yeah.
So, has you ever been to the UK?
Yes, I have. I went to London.
Has you been to Staines? That's where I was from. Staines.
No.
That whole area is very beautiful. It's got a new McDonald's there.
McDonald's?
For real.
Oh, no.
No, but it's got an amazing, massive one.
Really?
It's got,
I try to avoid that stuff.
Is you more Burger King or?
Me? No.
KFC?
None of it.
Is you going to be going down to the gate? Is you going to be doing a bit of protesting today?
Not today. I got to take off. But yeah, I went down there. Got in their face. It was pretty fun. And
did you get arrested?
I didn't get arrested, but I have been arrested in the past.
With full respect, ain't you been a bit? Mark.
Chicken? Is that
Mark? You know,
yeah,
chicken.
Yeah. Well, you could be right on that.
Will you come down with me?
I get arrested.
Well, is you a bit of a park?
Oh. Sure. You bet I am.
Is you on crack?
Huh? Where's that gold come from? Who fucking mines that gold? You got Africa? He's got
no
Africa
doubt.
on this. Now, where does
doubt,
gold come from Africa? Do you know how gold is mined? Do you know the environmental devastation that has occurred by this gold? Do you know how many people are in bondage, literally slaves, over in Africa getting this gold so you can wear a gold Africa?
Is you by any chance a bit jealous? You know, Day is all coming down here, so...
Who's coming down here?
There's going to be a big thing here.
That's their option.
One of them I met was saying bad things about you lot, was saying that all your mums was slags and that you was cowards, was too cowardly to arrest them and all that.
He's got his philosophy, we've got ours.
He's got big beard, this geezer, sunglasses on, massive beard. It's a bit depressing, this one, as you... Alright, so... I is feeling kind of the vibe of the earth thing. I was gonna do a protesting. I didn't know if people that I was talking with didn't know how they would walk in with, didn't know how I would go in with, and when I didn't know when, what, if, didn't know what, and it's gonna in the fence, on the fence, defense, it's talking about the fence. I meant about something to do with the fence, and the whole thing about rent. And when it's about rents and fence, and if you don't like that, then Live in the tents, yo. That's what I'm saying, we're living in the tents. Yo, making it free, making it kind of funky. Making the ladies touch their punani. That is wild, that is fly. Cause all my bitches here is rocking their style. Take it away. Fresh. Fresh. Respect, yo. Yo, respect. What is states?
In chemistry, you can have things that are solid, that's one state. Liquid is another state. And gas, like the air, which you can't usually see.
Ain't there danger that sometimes you think you was going to produce a gas and out comes a solid? Has you ever done that?
Well, I suppose there's always a danger.
Because me once went on a date with this honey called Melanie Shaw. And anyway, we was in the cinema and we let slip a silent but violent. And we did the usual, you know, just go, you know, like, and like, blame it on them or whatever. And then I thought I was cool, whatever, and we walked out like about half an hour later, and I thought something ain't right. So I went around the corner, had a little peek, and hello, there was some solid in my esophagus.
Okay.
Me name be Ralph Nader. Me gonna make an appeal. Homies, save the rainforest. I keep it real.